Hi guys, so I am here to share with you a whole bunch of cards that I have made today. So let's just get started. The first one I used the Altenew Floral Motifs stamp set. I used these two flowers and then this stem with the leaves. And I did use the coordinating dies as well. I also used a piece of pattern paper from Authentique, the Grace collection. So this one's really simple, but I did watercoloring on it, watercolored the background. The Happy Mother's Day stamp is from My Sentiments Exactly. So I used that stamp set. And I did pop up the flower on some foam tape, and I did use glossy accents. But before I put the glossy accents on, I used my clear Wink of Stella. So you can see that there. And then I just used some natural color twine, and I just wrapped it around the bottom. And I used like craft color cardstock. So there's the first card. The second card, I used this stamp set from W+9 called A New Day. I used the stamp here. I used... I was going to tell you, I used my Spectrum Aqua markers on this card. This card that I'm sharing with you now, I used my Distress markers. The paper's from the Authentique Grace collection that I just shared with you. Love this paper. The Happy Mother's Day sentiment is from the My Sentiments Exactly. I used some Prima Bling and then some flowers from Hobby Lobby, as well as some gold thread. So here is this card, but it turned out really pretty. And I used this green color cardstock for the card base. And of course layered up pattern papers from the Authentique collection. And I did pop this layer up on foam tape. And then here's where I used the gold thread, the Prima Bling, and the flower. So there's that card. And I don't have a sentiment on the inside. I'm going to put a piece of cream color cardstock and put my sentiment in there. So there's that one. The next one, I used this Happy Birthday sentiment from Simon Says Stamp called Handwritten Sentiments. So I used that. I also used this Tim Holtz Ultimate Grunge stamp, this one here. I used my EK Punch, the 3-in-1 Butterfly Punch, and used the Authentique paper, and then I used the Gold Delicata ink. Okay, so this is a birthday card, just really clean and simple. I layered up some of the pattern papers from the Authentique paper pad and just layered up the butterflies. Added some of that natural twine. Here's where I used that Tim Holtz stamp, and that is in gold. And then I did do a few ink splattering with two different color distress inks, but I don't remember which colors. And then I did layered it up on some pattern paper. And the inside says, "Wishing you a year full of God's richest blessings." This is a My Sentiments Exactly stamp. So there's that card. The next card I made, I used the W+9 Love Mom stamp and die set. So I used this stamp and the coordinating dies that go with that. And it's a shaker card. So the different inks that I used, let me share that with you real quick. For the flowers, I used the Hot Lips by Simon Says Stamp, the Malibu, and the Cotton Candy. And then for the leaves, I used the Mint. And then for the sentiment, I used the Soft Navy. So, of course, I used the dies that I got with the stamp set to cut out the blue. And then I did the inner circle as well. And then I just put some clear seed beads in there. And just layered up the flowers on the inside and here on the outside. And I stamped Love You Mom. And I did put glossy accents over the Love You. You can see that there. And the inside says, "You're the best. Happy Mother's Day." So there's that shaker card. Really love how this turned out. And then the next one, I was just playing around. I had some die cuts sitting on my desk. So I did a watercolor background using the Cracked Pistachio, Mermaid Lagoon, and picked raspberry ink. And then I used the La La Land, the heart banner. And then the happy birthday sentiment is from this Simon Says Stamp Friendship Messages stamp set. And I just put it on black cardstock. And I did splatter it with some black ink as well. I just diluted my Distress ink down. I did use glossy accents on the banner, and then I put Wink of Stella on the inside of the hearts. And then these two have Wink of Stella with glossy accents, and that one just has glossy accents. And then I did go over the happy birthday with my Wink of Stella as well. So, I haven't finished the inside. I haven't put a sentiment in there yet, but those are the cards that I made today. I've been super busy making cards and trying to catch up on some of the cards that I need to get made. And these are all getting handed out, so these will not be going to my sister's shop to be sold. But I do need to get some of those made today, so I have a couple more of these started. Some simple Mother's Day cards. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.